What's up, everybody? We're about to check out the Suicide Squad official extended cut trailer. Yes, in case you didn't know, they are putting out an extended cut of the Suicide Squad. They're not calling it the ultimate cut because I think they're just doing that to cover like David Ayer. Because when David Ayer got asked about the Suicide Squad, because there'd been all those rumors about him having a different version of the movie and DC execs basically cutting a different version and forcing it to be something else, a la Batman v Superman. He was like, no, that never happened. But, you know, you just think about it. Even if it did happen, he wouldn't say it because he's covering his own ass. I did an entire video on the topic of these ultimate cuts and DC and if they're going to be in big trouble with if they have to keep doing these sort of things and stuff like that. You can head over to Viva La Deal, youtube.com/Viva La Deal. It's the opposite of this channel. It doesn't. You just take off the TV part of this channel and you're on that channel. The video's there. I'll try and remember to put it in the link below anyway because I talked about it a lot in that video. So I'll try not to go over too much here, but I'm not a big fan of it. Okay. So Batman v Superman, I give a 6 around there. I think Suicide Squad, I gave like a 4.5. So I'm not a fan of Suicide Squad. I did not like the movie. I had zero intention of watching the extended cut like a month ago when they first announced it. The more I thought about it, I'm like, well, I kind of feel obligated to at least check it out because I didn't like Batman v Superman that much. I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was but then I did watch the ultimate cut and I really liked the ultimate cut, and that is the way that movie should be seen as far as I'm concerned. But you know, there's not a win-win here. If this Suicide Squad extended cut is good, it's bad because it's like, well, why can't you put out the better version first? If it's still bad or makes the movie everyone reckons already is terrible worse, it's like they've already lost that. I just don't see how this is good. Apart from the people that already love Suicide Squad, good for you. Whatever, you know, you can like what you like and you can enjoy this and rave about how it's much better. You do you. But for the majority of people, and the majority don't like this movie, I don't see how there's a win-win here. So let's check out the trailer. Hopefully it's not too corny and hopefully there's no splash screens of the ultimate version or the best way to watch it, because that is just, we're heading down a whole road.
What do we have here?
I helped you.
You left me in a black hole of rage and confusion.
Oh,
I want to
God.
assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet. They're bad guys. Worst of the worst.
The squad is back. Are they going to explain why it's much better? Why you need to buy this? Why this is extended?
Light it up!
Here you go. Better than ever. Well, it's the second time around, so.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
Take action to the next level with explosive behind-the-scenes content and new footage you didn't see in theaters.
Now that was gangster.
Was that Katana in like Toga? We should have. Yeah. So that's the big scene we didn't get to see.
Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
It's the end of the world. Have a drink with us.
Beer.
Whiskey. How about you, hot stuff?
Water.
That's a good idea, honey.
Suicide Squad Extended Cut.
Spread the word.
I don't know. I really don't know what to say. So the big scenes that we're kind of missing, but the thing, and I'm not going to try and tread on this too much because, as I said, go watch my video where I talk about this a lot. But the thing is that all the leaks that we got more or less portrayed a completely different relationship between Harley and the Joker. Like, completely different. In this, they kind of have a romance. They actually kind of love each other and have this traction. She's not actually trying to. So in the remade comics origin story, Harley Quinn, she's with the Joker, then she realizes the Joker is an abusive cunt and eventually leaves him. And that's the kind of Harley arc we got in news stories. In this I don't know, they make out like the Joker isn't like he's abusive towards her, but they make out like he kind of actually feels something for her in some kind of sick way. And Harley obviously is infatuated with him for some reason. But in the rumors and reports we heard coming out of the different versions of the movie, they were saying how it was more Joker abusive. Hits her, pushes her out of the plane to like kill her, all these sorts of things. So I don't know. Maybe I'm still not sold on if I actually want to watch it. And that trailer certainly didn't push me any further towards that direction. In fact, it didn't push me further back. I was just like, yep. So this is the thing. I'm sure, if I actually like the movie, of course, if I was watching a trailer for the movie, if I actually liked it, I'd be like, great. There's more stuff I haven't seen before. But it's the same as like any movie, really. If you're just gonna sell it like never before seen, so you're telling me there's deleted scenes. Because all DVDs and Blu-rays have deleted scenes. So are we just looking at a couple of deleted scenes chucked back in? Are we talking the level of BVS Ultimate Edition or like the Lord of the Rings extended cuts, which are completely different movies, or the Blade Runner director's cut, Richard Donner's Superman 2. There are examples of movies which are completely different versions of their original movies, and then of course there are like the extended. What did I go to? I wanted to watch something off day, and I came up. I was like the extended cut or the theatrical cut, and I was like, I didn't even know my damn Blu-ray of this had two different versions. No, I'll just watch the normal one. Thank you. Like, why would I need to? And it might ruin the movie by watching an extended cut unless there was some, especially if I've never heard about it. Anyway, it's weird. Suicide Squad official extended cut. It's a thing. It's coming out. I might watch it. I might not. Maybe I will. I don't know. I really can't make my mind up. Next one.